Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Speak English Zone podcast. I'm your host, Emma, and I am super excited to be with you today. Before we jump into today's crazy topic, do me a huge favor. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. We are building a massive family here, and I don't want you to miss out on any of the fun. All right, are you ready? Because today I am going to expose myself. Today's topic is my funniest and most embarrassing mistakes in English. You know, sometimes we think we need to be perfect, but let me tell you a secret. I was a disaster when I started. So, grab your coffee, sit back, and get ready to laugh at my pain. Here are my top 3 funniest mistakes. Mistake number 1, the chicken versus kitchen disaster. I remember I was invited to a very fancy dinner party. I wanted to compliment the host. The food was delicious. So I stood up, raised my glass, and said loudly, "Thank you so much. You have the most delicious kitchen I have ever tasted." Everyone stopped eating. The room went silent. They looked at me like I was crazy. I wanted to say chicken, but I said kitchen. Basically, I told them I ate their walls and furniture. My face turned so red, I wanted to disappear under the table. It was horrible. But now it's hilarious. Mistake number 2. This one is about feelings. I was talking to a guy I really liked. He was telling me a long story about his car. To be honest, I was a little tired and not very interested. I wanted to say I am bored, but guess what I said? I looked into his eyes and said, "I am sorry, but I am boring." He looked confused and said, "No, you are not boring. You are actually quite nice." And I argued with him. I said, No, really, I am very boring right now." Guys, remember this. I am bored means you feel tired. I am boring means you are not an interesting person. Please don't mix them up like I did. Mistake number 3. The soap versus soup incident. I was at a restaurant and I was feeling sick. I had a cold. So I called the waiter and asked, "Excuse me, can I please have a bowl of hot soap?" The waiter looked terrified. He asked, "To wash your hands?" I said, "No, to eat. I am very hungry and sick." "Drinking soap? Yuck." It took me 5 minutes to realize I was saying soap instead of soup. Just one vowel changed everything. So why am I telling you all of this? Because I want you to know that making mistakes is okay. Actually, it is necessary. If you are not making mistakes, you are not learning. Every time you mess up, you are one step closer to fluency. Don't be afraid to sound silly. Laugh at yourself. It makes the journey so much more fun. Thank you so much for listening to my embarrassing stories today. I hope I made you smile. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who is learning English. Let's learn together. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.